Guys, this is Raghu Reddy here, and welcome to the number one show for financial advisors. On this episode, I have an awesome guest, and her name is Angela. Angela, welcome to the show.
Yes, hi Raghu. Thank you for inviting me over.
Well, fantastic. It's nice to have you on the show, Angela. So, where are you located, Angela?
I'm currently located in the Philippines, particularly in Bacoor, Cavite, about 30 minutes south of Manila.
Wow, fantastic, fantastic. So, Angela, what do you do?
Well, I'm a mother of three, firstly, and I'm happily married to my husband, Jomar. I am a financial advisor and unit manager from the top life insurer in the Philippines, Sun Life, where I do consultative selling of products of the said company. So basically, I educate people so they would be able to purchase the right financial product for their needs. I actually brand myself as Money Angel, as I wanted to be an angel for those who are seeking help on how to make wise money decisions. I'm one who's not after just to get their money, but to really help them and to look after their best interest. Most of the time, I conduct financial planning to Filipinos, at least those whom I've touched, for them to be protected against financial risks. And these risks often impact them, especially now. So I try to educate them with a life skill so that they may be able to manage their income and spending, first for their peace of mind, and second, for their money to last and they can enjoy the different stages of their life. And third is to have something to pass on to their loved ones when they die. No, that is one of the things that we don't really talk about a lot, but we need to face it, even if we are not sure when it will happen, so that we can all prepare for it. All of us doesn't want to be a burden to our families when that happens, right?
Well, fantastic, fantastic. Angela, so since how many years have you been doing this awesome work?
Oh, I've been doing this work since 2012. So technically, I'm going 10 years next year. And I'm proud to say that I haven't regretted my decision of being in this field of work.
Wow, that's really awesome. Fantastic, fantastic. So you said you have been in this industry for nearly 10 years now. By next year, it's 10 years. So how has your journey been for the last 9 years?
The journey for the last 9 years, it has been challenging and exciting at the same time. If I could just share my story,
Yeah.
I've been saving in the bank since I was 9 years old, or that's the earliest that I can recall. I started my first major investment on a pension plan at the age of 17, and I've been growing my portfolio ever since. It was so second nature to me that I thought everyone else was doing what I was doing, until I got to work as an HR manager in a local company with about 1,200 employees. And I got exposed to how employees were in a debt cycle where they borrow money even before they get their paycheck. And I was so shocked at that time. So it sparked my interest to teach people how to save and invest. And after 4 years in that company as an HR manager, I resigned to join Sun Life. At first, my desire was just to enrich my knowledge, but later I enjoyed it and I enjoyed teaching people. At first, I thought I would just be learning about finance and leaving human resource. I'm happy to say that I found my lifetime career in this industry.
Wow, fantastic, fantastic. So you see, when you came into the field 9 years back, I'm sure that you faced a lot of challenges, right? So the question is, how did you overcome your initial challenges?
The initial challenge was really getting to my first client. But before that, even while I was doing the training, like I said, everything was new to me. Coming from an HR field, I went into the life insurance industry. The first challenge was convincing my family to support me, because my family wanted me to follow them and migrate to the USA. But I chose to stay and found my place here. they never thought that I would succeed in this career because there's really no certainty as to when I would be able to find clients. But then after really pushing myself to learn everything that I should learn here, I was able to master it. And only 2 years in the business, my family got convinced that I would thrive in this business because on the second year, I've already achieved the highest recognition that can be awarded to a financial advisor. Since then, I never looked back.
Wow, fantastic, fantastic. Really awesome, awesome. So you see, Angela, whenever you face a struggle or whenever you faced a barrier throughout the 9 years, you need a driving force to break through that barrier. So what's your driving force? What's your big whys?
Well, my driving force is my own family, my husband, my kids. I can't let them down, especially my kids who are really my pride. I want to give them the best things in life. So there's really no turning back for me, no giving up, no quitting. There's no room for me to really say I have to stop. I just want to keep moving forward and forward because of them.
Wow, fantastic, fantastic. You see, because of the pandemic, a lot of things has changed. The marketplace has changed. The economy has changed. So the question is, how are you geared up to meet the challenges in the future and serve your clients better?
Well, I'll just have to be better at what I do while also incorporating the digital tools and systems that I've invested with to provide better customer service to my clients. And instead of getting stuck with the situation, like I said, I just need to keep moving forward. This is not a time to feel the situation, but to really rise up and move forward. In this pandemic, the digital shift has been really, really fast. I've been working from home since last year when the pandemic started. Work has been very challenging because initially, as a unit manager, I had to be there for my advisors and make sure that they are emotionally, psychologically supported at the time of the crisis. And also, I've been checking on my clients on how they've been coping with the situation. And quite a number of them were really thanking me for teaching them. You see, I make sure that I teach my clients to first have their emergency funds in place, even if they are already established business owners and doctors. So they really appreciated the tips that I gave them at the beginning of our relationship, that they should have liquid money intact in any case of emergency. And when the pandemic was announced, it was really the time when they were able to use these funds, and they were really thanking me for having met me prior to the pandemic, because if not, they wouldn't have survived. They wouldn't be able to get through the lockdown and the quarantine protocols that we have. So at this time, moving forward, I'm really looking at helping more clients and be able to help advisor candidates as well, those who are wishing to become part of my team to have a better life through the work that I do.
Wow, fantastic, fantastic, awesome, awesome, awesome. So Angela, what's your personal vision for the future?
I envision myself together with the rest of my team of advisors to be able to touch 10,000 lives in the next 10 years, hopefully. It's a big vision, and I'd like to help as many people as I can. Of course, I can't do it alone. That's why I'm also growing my team so that they can take their share in this vision and help me. Together, we can make this come true.
Wow, fantastic, 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 awesome, awesome. So what would be your advice to a newcomer to the field?
My advice to new financial advisors, it doesn't matter if you're an introvert. It doesn't matter if you don't have experience in the insurance industry or sales for that matter. It doesn't matter which industry you come from. What matters is you have the heart to serve people and help them constantly with their challenges. If you're a new financial advisor, the only person who will prevent you or stop you from achieving your goals in this career is the person you see in the mirror, yourself. Therefore, you have to learn how to manage yourself, whatever it takes.
Wow, Fantastic advice there. Wow, fantastic, fantastic. So, so if someone wants to reach out for your services or want to join your team as a financial advisor, how they can get in touch with you?
Well, those interested to get in touch with me for my services, they can message me on Money Angel PH on Facebook. They can also just go to my calendar. I have jo.my/angel-gagam. That's where my contacts are summarized. They can also contact me, message me directly from Facebook or LinkedIn. I also have Instagram, Viber, WhatsApp. So I'd be more than happy to help if they send me a message or drop an appointment.
Wow, awesome, fantastic, fantastic, Angela. So, Angela, it was really wonderful having this conversation with you, learning about your journey for the last 9 years of how you became a financial advisor and how you're making such a big impact in the lives of individuals and their families. I wish you all the very best to,
Thank you.
reach out to more people as well as to grow your team bigger and make it world class so that you can make a bigger impact and a difference in a lot more individuals' lives and their families. I wish you all the very best.
Yes, thank you, Raghu. Thank you very much.